Viewer discretion is advised.
Just like that, I'm back on my own personal podcast. Now, I have a question. You know what I'm saying? I've asked myself this question, you know what I'm saying, a few days ago. How come I was so soft in 2022? How was I so soft back in the day? Because now, I thought I was washed because of, you know what I'm saying, the people that I went to school with, they don't usually pay attention to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought I was soft. And also the same people were treating me like a redheaded stepchild. Realistically. Treating me like a redheaded stepchild, getting blocked left and right by the same people you came up with. It was very, very painful. It was the most painful and confusing experience that I've ever had to go through post graduation. You know what I'm saying? And I should have been ready. Because I've noticed that I've gone a lot more softer because I've let people walk over me after high school. But back in the day, that wasn't the case. I wasn't letting anybody walk over me at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care who you were. I wasn't going to back down from you back in the day. And if I would have kept that same energy, then we would be having a different conversation. I wouldn't care who went and gone or came and went. I wouldn't care. If you were real with me, then you're more than welcome to my table. But if not, get your ass on somewhere. Because the 2020 TDXP was like the finished project of the Black Mamba. You know what I'm saying? I had motivation. I had that juice. You know what I'm saying? I had a huge monkey on my back. I had, you know what I'm saying, I had a lot going on at that time. You know what I'm saying? I had, my legacy was at stake. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that. But in 2022, I was already satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have anything else to prove. And I turned very, very soft, which was basically a red flag after high school. Because the same people you came up with I would find out the hard way that they weren't really real with me at all. You know what I'm saying? Turned out to show fake energy all along. And also, here's another thing. I had two love interests back in 2022. One who I immediately, you know what I'm saying, should have swooped up when she was single. But then she was automatically taken by another guy. And then another one, I wasn't so sure at all. I wasn't sure at all. And she went on and found somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And that is the most painful experience I've ever gone through in my life. Led to incompetence. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had a lot going on after high school those last years. Like, wife was whooping my ass until I think towards the end of 2024, I was able to get my confidence back. As you saw throughout the content on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Me being very confident. But I have to admit, I was very, very soft in 2022. I was really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to admit it. I was really soft back then. Because had I known I would be treated like a redheaded stepchild after high school, the beast would have never gone to sleep at all. Never. Because here's the thing. If you lose me, it'll be very hard to get me back. Really, really hard. Because after high school, like I said, life was whooping my ass. I got a taste of the adult world. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't easy at first. But when you start getting your foot wet inside the adult world, you start to get used to it, making that bread, then everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna be a-okay. You know what I'm saying? That's called growing out of that teenager shell. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm basically a Gen Zer with the attitude of a Gen Xer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just built tough. You know what I'm saying? I take my ass whoopings and I get up. You know what I'm saying? While many others will lay on the ground for a long period of time. I took all of that and used all of that as motivation. And here I am now. I'm not washed. I'm not washed at all. Even though people act like that I'm washed. You know what I'm saying? The people that I've known for nearly 10 years who have turned on me, blocked me for whatever reason. I guess that's life. Not answering my DMs because of the stuff that they're hearing. It sucks. But back then, 5 years ago, instead of keep on trying, I will leave those people alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's been my mindset all of 2025. Is leave those people alone, because once again, you were rooting for me and now you're rooting against me. Like, what's even that? Like, what's the point of that? We were once cool. What happened? I'm not even going to ask any more questions because y'all got it. Y'all got it. Because it's like people often forget about the good times and they want to bring up the weird shit. People will call you out for anything. And I'm going to say this. We're all weird, okay? In every way. I've been out of my shell all year. I had to stay in that shell in 2022 onward to 2024. I'm finally out of that shell. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit me with that HBO special. And I will see you guys on the next one. We got a lot more content coming for your head tops. So don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. No time soon. Let me get up off of here. I've been having too much fun this year. See y'all when I see y'all.